Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Justin Timberlake.
I'm bringing sexy back.
The Forget Tomorrow World Tour. Live in Memphis. Justin Timberlake. FedEx Forum, Saturday, November 23rd. Get tickets now at livenation.com. The brand new single Selfish is available to stream and download now.
So if I get jealous, I can't help it.
For more, hit up justintimberlake.com.
D'Anthony Melton took my boys, my little guys, to the ice cream stand. He was like, I'm going to get ice cream. You want to go with? So he took my little guys to the ice cream stand. So, you know, guess who their favorite player is now? John Morant. But outside of that, you know, D'Anthony Melton's pretty high up on the list. How about this? We got youth small D'Anthony Melton jerseys at our house right now. Love D'Anthony Melton. That was a fun night.
It was a fun night, man.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
There's no substitute for experience, the knowledge gained from having been there before, and the passion to share what you know to make everyone around you better. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzlies stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
We didn't talk about owling, and you're telling me you didn't know owling?
What the hell is an owling?
Owling is worse than Tebowing.
What is an owling?
How far can Kyra zoom out on this camera?
She can zoom all the way out.
Can she zoom out?
What are you doing?
I'm owling.
Okay. Wait, why were we doing this? What is that?
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
It's the top 5 worst teams in the NFL. I think the Panthers are the worst team in the NFL.
I got the Saints number 1. Ha ha ha! Let's put the Aints up there. They're terrible.
I'll take the Titans as my worst team in the NFL. If they played Will Levis, they're for sure the worst team. Maybe in NFL history. Might be worse than the 0-16 Lions if they play Will Levis.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Tuesday, November 19th, 2024 edition of the show. Today on the show, no Tony Allen as he is headed down to Miami for an event. So we will have to survive without the Grindfather today. Big night last night. There was a bunch of NBA games going on. I wish there would have been a football game. I watched a lot of basketball, and we'll talk tons of basketball that took place last night. In addition to that, the Grizzlies are back underway tonight. They are going to be playing in the Emirates Cup. They've got a new floor down, and the stakes are higher than ever as they play against the Denver Nuggets. We'll get to that as it's part of a home back-to-back. Roser's got his NFL notes. It's a Tuesday. It's nice out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today. Grizzlies are going to be in action tonight against the Denver Nuggets at FedEx Forum. We're going to give you reasons to hate the Denver Nuggets. We'll also pick our Skydog of the game, and then we will get you ready for this week ahead, go through everything that took place last night, as not only are the Grizzlies going to be playing in the Emirates Cup tonight, there are a bunch of Emirates Cup games going on all over the NBA, not the least of which is a matchup of what might very well be the two best teams in the NBA. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sack, Johnny Backfold, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carve, John Lantees, Yogi Roser.
What up?
Hello, John.
What up?
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Sonora Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He sure is. He's Walker 93.
Yo, what's goody, everybody? I want to spend a special shout out to my uncle. His first game as a high school coach at Fairleigh High School, facing one of the best coaches in the area, Chris Chioza, in his first game as a high school coach after winning 60 games in a row at Elmer Parker Middle School. Beat him by 30.
Wow.
30-piece chicken nugget.
A 30-piece.
The team that won 5 games
You told us you were going to be heading over there last night.
Yeah, team that won 5 games last year put the beats to St. Benedict last year. Shout out to my uncle, man. Uncle coaching him up last night, man. He did his thing.
Wow.
But I will say the game before the game was probably the comedy for me, bro, Verno. There was a game happening, Fairleigh girls versus St. Benedict girls, and I sent y'all a photo. The final score was 63-2. We got to do better. There got to be 5 girls in that school that can play basketball. Come on, Fairleigh.
It's a tough ride home. That's a tough ride home. That is a tough ride home.
Yeah, man.
To say the least.
Yeah, that's tough.
Last night I had to miss my daughter's soccer game because not only were the Cowboys going on, but I was going to have to record the mismatch this morning, and her game was on the earlier side. And she tells me right before that she's leaving, she's like, we are playing a team I really want to beat. She goes, but Lily, our goalie's not there. Their goalie is unbelievable. She's not going to be there. I was like, I hope he does not put you in goal. because she has had to do it before because she's not scared of the ball.
Yeah.
So I get a text, second half of the game, she's in goal. And she gave up like 2 or 3 goals and got kicked, like ran out to go get one and whatever. And I was like, is she crying? She's like, yes, she's crying. I was like, well, then tell her the Cowboys on. She can come join me. We can cry together. Race her home. I said, stop. I said, have her stop at the, you know that place, there's a place right down from where you went to high school. It's on the way back from Mike Rose. It's Houston Levery Creamery.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it's like an ice cream spot.
Yeah.
They have a flavor there that I get when I have to stop with her. Mustang Madness.
Shout out to the
in honor of your former high school.
There we go.
And I said, so I told my wife, I said, run by the creamery on the way home and everything will be okay. And so then she walks in the back door. She's got ice cream all over her face. And I was like, yeah, I heard. And she was like, yeah, it's okay. I was like, I knew it would be okay. I knew it would be. You just get her a big bowl of ice cream and everything's going to be fine.
Is that also what you did to cope with the madness? I think you're wearing a shirt today to really cope with the madness.
No.
You just want to be loved. You should wear I just want to win at home.
I
should put that on the shirt.
Look
at that.
Here's the difference.
Look at that beautiful thing.
Let me tell you something.
Last 6 home games, including the playoffs. Put that in.
I've told you this. Well, was it week 2, Roser? Week 2.
Yeah, you said we suck.
Right.
Or we stink, one of the other.
Yeah, and I said, I said, there's nothing you can say that's going to hurt me, and now just the weirdest thing has taken place. Because, there's that old movie, Trading Places. It's like me and Dev have traded places. Because now he has the quarterback that can't win big games.
Wow.
And he has tremendous amounts of false hope on a team that can't get it done when it matters most. I've lived your life literally for 20 years.
Hey, put his quarterback up while he's talking about quarterbacks, by the way. Put his quarterback up.
For 20 years.
Look at your guy.
That was after the fake punt.
He's like, oh, no.
I felt the same way.
What did I do?
I felt the same way after the fake
keep
punt.
Talking about my quarterback while we watch
That was after the fake punt. But no, now, you know what? And as an older person now, I watch you and it hurts me because, a lot of times as a parent, I don't want my kids to make the same mistakes I did. But now I'm watching you and I'm watching you have the same false hope that I had for so many years. So this year, my false hope was gone. By week 2, there's only 2 things. Let me be fair. There's only 2 things. There's only 2 methods, theoretically, to move the ball in football, right? What are those 2 ways?
Runner pass.
Runner pass.
Yeah.
Half of that equation was taken off the table before the season started. On purpose for my team. I don't know why, but they just said there's only 2 methods in which the ball can get moved. We're just going to try to do it one way. And then the other way, we'll bring back Ezekiel Elliott, who for sure should be retired.
Yes.
And Rico Dowdle, who is a 3rd-string running back at best.
Mm-hmm.
And once that became apparent, and that was apparent by literally week 2.
Yes.
My dreams can't be crushed. They were crushed literally the 2nd week of the season.
They almost killed somebody yesterday, though, with your stadium falling apart.
Yeah.
So everything's falling apart.
Everything. The whole thing is falling apart.
They opened the roof.
And now, and then I wake up this morning to a tweet from Michael Irvin, who says, I spent Saturday with Deion Sanders. I spent yesterday with Jerry Jones and then prayer hands. And I thought, oh, this is great. Devin's biggest nightmare.
He was fresh off a line, bro. That was not a real tweet.
His greatest nightmare. So which do we get? I guess we get Travis Hunter and Deion, and then they let Shador go wherever he gets drafted. Oh wow! Unbelievable, truly Unbelievable. What are you going to do if Deion Sanders is patrolling the sidelines for the Dallas Cowboys?
It's going to get spooky for me, man. I'll tell you that. It's going to be hard. I don't think he'll do it. I think he enjoys college.
Why? Why would he? Trust me, if he gets offered the job, he will run.
You think so?
What?
I think he enjoys the college stuff, bro. Like,
what?
Like being a mentor to young men, bro.
Yeah.
I think he really enjoys it.
He'll really enjoy it as soon as his kid and Travis Hunter's gone. No,
I think he actually enjoys it.
It's not as fun anymore.
I think he actually enjoys the mentoring part, bro. I think he actually does. I think he does, bro.
Bro, these guys, look, Mike Miller enjoyed it too when he was the coach at Houston, and then his kid graduated.
He's an agent, bro.
I mean,
it's
different.
different. Is Deion one of those guys that likes to call out players? Will he call out his players? If you call out your players, like that's not gonna fly in the NFL.
Yeah,
like,
that
that doesn't work. College, you can do it.
He stays in college, bro. I think he stays in college. I personally do.
I don't
you can
know
believe
what,
it for your sake of your team because y'all are terrible.
I will
in
also
every
say
way.
I don't know what Deion Sanders has done to make anybody think he would be a good NFL coach, though.
Yeah,
like it's not like he's
stay in college, my guy. Keep him packed.
At one time, everybody thought Lincoln Rott.
You looking like that, bro? He's not going to be in the NFL.
Hey, your nightmare.
My nightmare?
Truly, your nightmare.
Nah, man.
Is Cowboy legend Deion Sanders patrolling the sidelines for the Dallas Cowboys and you having to root against him.
That's crazy, right? The thing is, bro.
I got so much gear I can give you too.
You're gonna
be wearing.
Nah, I'm not wearing Cowboys.
You're gonna be wearing all the stuff. You're gonna. Oh wow. Wow. The real test of loyalty.
I don't think he wants to deal with all the madness of coaching adults, bro. I really don't think he does. I don't think he does. If y'all get the number one pick and y'all get Shedeur, then maybe we can talk about
the madness of coaching adults, man. It's way more stressful to coach college.
Who wants to be a college coach?
Well, I mean,
you don't make that much money considering all the hassle you got to deal with.
He ain't worried about bread. It's Deion Sanders. Bread ain't the option. He got Aflac. He got Aflac. He ain't worried about no bread.
I will say, it could be easier for some of these college coaches now. Once you identify like the players that you have, and you say like maybe there's like 5 of these guys. Okay, there's 5 of these guys. We're gonna pay to keep these guys. The rest of them, all right, I know y'all are going to be gone next year, so I know I've got to fill these spots next season.
Deion Sanders is not going to stay at Colorado after Travis and Shedeur are gone, so it's just a matter of where he's going to be. It's a matter of where he's going to be. And it very well may be the Dallas Cowboys.
Just don't be the Dallas.
I don't think Michael Irvin gets his way.
No, bro. I think he also.
I still think he's eyeing Florida State.
Deion likes to control a lot of things too, bro. He likes to have his footprint on everything, and we know your boy, Mr. Shit falling from the ceiling, Mr. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do this. He ain't gonna let Deion control nothing.
They call this coping.
You got a shirt that says "I want to be loved" on it. After your team just got their faces beat in last night.
Yeah, what is that shirt? Like, where did you?
You're the one that's coping.
Where did you get that? That looks like an Instagram purchase.
It's the Red Clay Strays.
Oh, okay.
That band. I love.
Yeah.
But you wore it on the day after your team got their faces beat in front of everybody again.
Yeah.
So it's like
I don't.
It's more coping for you.
I told you they can't affect me.
If they would have won, they would.
The only thing I care about right now in life is the Emirates Cup. That's it.
Because we had
it's a quest for the cup. It's the quest for the cup. Is Jokic here?
They said he's questionable, bro.
What does that mean? You know, hey, you know what I need to ask somebody this tonight.
So he wasn't even here on Sunday.
No.
So it's like this goes to say, is Jokic in town? I'm like, I would think by now somebody would know if he's in town. He's freaking huge. Like, you would know if Jokic is here.
I mean, I did just see Luke Kennard at the gas station, and if it wasn't me who has worked with him every day,
no one would have noticed Luke Kennard.
No one knows Luke Kennard at the gas station.
Luke Kennard is not a 3-time MVP and a Finals MVP winner.
He's also not 7 foot tall.
He's not 7 foot tall. True.
Yeah, Jokic.
People know what Nikola Jokic looks like, especially after the Despicable Me commercial.
That's the one that got him to the other crowd. Is Despicable Me commercial.
Who him and Gru.
Yeah.
Look, I've never thought about this before, but. Do they just if something like that happens, do they fly him private, by himself just to get it? I've never.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure our team does it when they have to do stuff.
Because there's no way he would go get on a flight,
No
right?
chance.
That's
commercial flight
what I was
out
thinking about that. Imagine if Nikola Jokic was walking through the Memphis airport. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing.
Like, yo, is that Yoke?
Yeah. Is it Nikola Jokic riding on a...
You got connections at Wilson Air. Somebody tell me if you landed a plane there, bro.
Yeah, right. We need to know if Nikola Jokic has made it to town because that makes it. What's the line of the game? I'll tell you if he landed.
That tells you everything.
Yeah,
I got it right
go
here.
look at the line because I haven't seen the line.
It is Grizzlies -3.5.
That tells me he's.
I think that means I think that means they're hedging their bets. They don't know.
Yeah,
because
they're
that feels like the middle, right?
Yeah.
If he's here, we're probably 1 or 2.
If he's not, it's like -8.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe more.
Maybe.
Yeah,
What is Jokic worth to the point spread?
Dude, do you
give me a
know
second,
he should
I got you.
he should
No,
be
I got
worth
you.
Did you
like
see that
10 to the
picture?
spread.
Did you see that picture that was going around this morning? It said their offensive rating without him is an 86.
Oh, my God.
Which is the worst in NBA history.
Yep.
And that their offensive rating with him is 125, which is the best in NBA history.
Yep, I'm looking at it right here. Basketball fan I was just about to read it off.
So when you say that, Roser, it's actually 40 points.
He's worth
No,
40
dead ass.
points.
He might be the greatest basketball player ever.
He really might be.
Bro, literally the worst to the best in the history of the NBA.
That's crazy.
So yeah, they need Yoke for sure.
Yeah.
I'd rather him not play, to be honest with you.
You think?
The streets are saying it was 6.5 the other day, and it's going down to 3.5 today. So
That tells me he's playing.
Right.
Or it is like you said. They don't. It was 6.5. Now it's 3.5. They don't know.
it's going to be like a Stone Cold.
It feels
thing.
like the
My
middle.
God, that's his music. He's going to walk out the tunnel.
It feels like the middle. They don't know
They don't know.
if he's going to be able.
But like you said,
you would figure that you would.
if somebody's seen him, because he ain't been here. Mm-hmm. He ain't been here. So do they have shoot around?
Somebody would have seen him. Like
You would think so.
surely somebody would have seen him.
Do the
Like,
Nuggets have
he's-
shoot around?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Because if the Nuggets got shoot around,
I
they'll at
would
least
think they had shoot around. They've been sitting here since Saturday. So like,
Yeah, right.
Or he just waits till they get back to Denver, because I think the next game is at Denver. So maybe he waits. till
they
get
don't
back
play till Friday night at Dallas after this. So they got 2 days off.
so
They
he
play
may
Friday
just
night-
enjoy-
They
this
play
is-
Friday night at home against Dallas.
I mean, it's a baby. So
There's a baby. People love kids. By the way, the Denver Nuggets, bro. How do you have one player that means so much to your team? You take him away and you can't even play basketball.
Oh, I know. So we will see tonight.
Denver
I mean, look,
Nuggets.
there's a bunch of good ones tonight. The Cleveland Cavaliers, who have started off 15-0, which is just, I mean, it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. They are playing the Celtics tonight. So this is kind of the one. And we went through this morning on the mismatch. I went through all of these teams that had like started 12-0 or better. There was like 8 of them, all of them. I think there was like a 0-2, 0-3 Mavs that played in the West Finals, but all of them at the top that had started a season like this either played for or won the NBA Finals or Conference Finals. All of them. Except for there was like one off, which was like an 1982 Seattle Sonics who lost in the first round. Other than that, every other team that has started off this well at the beginning of the season. So you could say, hey, it's still early in the season, but like it has been a signal at the very beginning of the season. And do you know there's only, how many teams do you think have started 15-0? Have you seen this?
The NBA, no, I've seen this. I saw the record's 24, right? The record is 24 now.
That's the 15-16 Warriors.
Yeah, they're the Warriors.
Coached by
Luke Walton.
Luke Walton.
Yeah!
The Celtics, the 08-09 Celtics or the 09-10 Celtics.
Just how many
He
teams?
said how many teams? So I would say in the history of the NBA, I would say.
How many teams?
I
So
would
they're
give you-
well, dang it.
Yeah, you just gave the answer away. You just said they were the 5th, huh? 4th.
No, they're the 4th. The 94 Rockets.
Really?
94 Rockets. Okay.
The 16 Warriors.
Okay.
And my favorite, the 1949 Washington Capitals.
Oh, shout out to Alexander Ovechkin.
Yes.
24-0 is the 15-16 Warriors.
What were the?
So you got to win 10 more.
That's going to be.
You got to win 10 more
that's gonna get a
to
little
break that record. That's the team that won 73 games.
Yeah.
What was the what did you say they had to start 14-0?
15.
15-0.
15.
They're 15-0.
Okay.
So there's only 3 other teams that have ever done that.
Bro, that's hard.
One of which went on to go win 24 games.
Okay.
Which is incredible.
And we consider them one of the greatest teams.
And now
ever.
they play against the Celtics tonight.
And we find out how good they really are tonight.
I mean,
how good are y'all?
Certainly
really?
there will be some there. I mean, look, you win 15 games in a row. You've already established how good you are.
I would say like
this is the big one, and you know the stakes are because it is a cup game. People they're gonna play it out like they would. Now you know what's interesting about this, and I know that there's been a lot of grousing about the way the Grizzlies are playing out their season in terms of playing a lot of guys. I do think that there's going to be a conversation that takes place about the depth of team and teams utilizing their depth. Donovan Mitchell's not playing a lot of minutes, and they are playing 10 guys 17 minutes a game or more. And they're 15-0.
Yeah.
The Warriors, I think, you would say are the other surprise that have gone on this year. And you saw they are playing a ton of players a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
And the Grizzlies, whose record is better than it should be considering the injuries that have taken place, I mean, we still, how many minutes have we seen Ja, Bane, and Jaren?
Isn't it like LaRavia leads the team in minutes or something?
I mean, well, as of last,
Santi last time.
it was Santi, LaRavia, Wells, and Pippen were our leading minutes guys. And so the fact that is true and the record is what the record is rather impressive up to this point. But I'm just saying we're seeing it from some of these teams that have been big surprises already this year. This is not just happening in Memphis. This has been commonplace around the league. You're seeing and depth is really being put into question, and especially with teams losing injured guys. Now your depth, and you find out like if your front office did a good job because Oklahoma City's had to get by. Orlando's 6-0 in their last 6 games, and they've lost Paolo Banchero. And you've seen the Warriors and what they've been able to do as a surprise this year. And this team that's 15-0,
bro,
you see them.
Ty Jerome went crazy the other night. When's the last time we heard Ty Jerome name?
Ty Jerome is like
he went stupid.
6th man of the year conversation.
Yeah, he went
right
federal
now.
the other night.
Yeah, he's 6th man of the year conversation. And so I mean, like you have a bunch of guys. You have a bunch of these teams around the league that are playing a lot of guys and trying to play their stars less minutes. I think right now, I think Mitchell might be leading the team in. Go look. Is it like 30 minutes or 31 minutes
per game? Let me see.
Something like that. That's what Donovan Mitchell's playing on a team that's 15-0.
31.1 minutes per game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And they're 15-0.
Yeah, so it's Don, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, DG, and then Karis LeVert's 24. So it's 24, 30, 30, 30. Then Karis LeVert's the one where it drops. He's at 24 minutes.
Yeah.
But then
that just speaks to
21,
what the rest
20.
of the roster is able to do.
Yeah, because after those 30 guys, Karis LeVert's 24, Dean Wade 22, Isaac Okoro 20, then Sam Merrill 20, Gorgeous Niang 19, Ty Jerome 17. So they really are kind of
10 guys.
Yeah, that's 10 dudes.
10 guys playing over 17 minutes.
Yeah,
per game. And so and we're seeing a lot of the successful teams around the league.
We're at 10 over
off.
20.
Huh?
We're at 10 over 20 minutes a game.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're at and Vince plays 19 in his two games. He's played 19. Yeah. And we're almost at it. We're at 11 guys at 19 minutes or more.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, people are trying to keep their stars healthy, and they're trying to play a ton of guys, and the best teams in the league in many occasions are doing it. And you juxtapose that with teams and their depth, like you saw what we saw with Denver the other night, and now you see this. I watched last night. I watched the Sixers versus the Heat, and I mean the Sixers are pounding them, and next thing you know, the switch flipped. And Jimmy starts becoming the best player on the floor, and they just ran him out of the building. It was crazy. And now you have this article that has dropped today.
Yeah.
And this is appropriate considering we're supposed to see Joel Embiid and the 76ers tomorrow night. Here's a quote from the Shams Charania report that came out this morning. Quote, Tyrese Maxey challenged Joel Embiid to be on time for team activities, calling out the league MVP for being late for everything and how it impacts the locker room from the other players to the coaching staff.
Okay, Maxey. That boy got
I
that
read that.
bag, and he said, let me put my chest out. He said, I got that money now. I'm gonna.
Ooh. Well, the other thing is this. They're 2-11. It's a disaster to have this leak out.
Oh, for sure.
A disaster.
It's like the bottom of the barrel type.
Like, this would be like if we saw an article that came out and it said, Desmond Bain calls out John Morant in front of everyone. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, you could sit there and you can go, yay, Bain's a leader or whatever. And you're like, this is not, the fact that people know about this is not good.
It makes it
the
awkward.
fact that somebody called Shams immediately to say, yo, Maxey just laid into Joel Embiid.
We've had
because it has to happen inside the locker room.
We had it
Garrett
happen
Temple
with
thing?
us when Garrett Temple punched Omri Caspi, and it was like Shams had that story immediately. Chandler Parsons.
Chandler Parsons.
Chandler Parsons.
Chandler Parsons.
Leaked that immediately.
The rat.
Right?
Yeah.
Immediately. Immediately. That was out.
Also, who's okay? We may be onto something here. Who is Chandler tight with? Tight with
Joel
Shams. He's also tight with Embiid.
Embiid doesn't want this out.
Embiid don't want that
Maybe
out.
not.
No.
No. What the hell, Roser?
Shams is tight with everybody.
He's tight with
He
everybody.
is home.
Yeah, so
He
what are
is.
you
He's tight
talking
with
about?
everybody.
You're drawing weird conclusions.
Well, you know.
Why would Joel Embiid want? Why you think he's calling Shams and be like,
Yo,
hey,
this man just called me
This
out,
man
bro.
just called me out and said I'm late for everything.
why would that?
Yeah.
You should.
That,
Yeah.
Roser, that was.
That one didn't work.
I'm with
yeah.
you a lot, but yeah,
that one didn't
that
work.
was
If you're Embiid though, like
Okay, listen to this. Go ahead, finish.
no, I'm just saying, like you've been in the league long enough to know, like, dude, that is just bad. You're supposed to be the leader of the team, man. Like arriving on time for stuff and not being late for everything, like that's just something you should know by now.
The loss was the team's fourth in a row. Great point, Roser.
Bro, that was so.
I mean, like,
I thought you were going to say something really interesting too, bro. The way you drew that out.
He's trying to get a job on ESPN.
He really is.
You could
I
be a
do
part
not.
of Countdown.
I did great.
Yes.
Something. Hey, this guy's been in the league a long time.
Yeah.
Something he should know by now.
He should know better.
Yeah, he should.
Johnny
Get it
Countdown.
together.
Johnny Countdown in the building, baby. Johnny Countdown, man.
Not Johnny Countdown.
I like that. I like that one.
The loss was the team's fourth in a row, sparking veteran guard Kyle Lowry to call for a meeting. In the words of my beloved Damon Stoudemire, which, by the way, is Georgia Tech doing okay? He's a coach at Georgia Tech now, right? In the words of my beloved Damon Stoudemire, team players-only meetings are for teams that suck. I've never forgotten that.
They're 2-2. He's all right.
Okay. All right. Hopefully his team doesn't have to have one. The loss was the team's fourth in a row. It sparked Kyle Lowry to call for a meeting, a much-needed heart-to-heart, and call to action and urgency. Oh, God, and we're the next game, huh?
Yep.
Oh, no.
We're going to find out if it works.
Players and coaches held each other accountable and took fault from the start of the season. Tyrese Maxey challenged Embiid to be on time to team activities. Called him a lazy late ass. I'm just kidding. I put that.
Somebody said they kicked Jared McCain's nail polish across the locker room. That's what the streets are saying.
He's trying to film TikTok videos during. Guys, I've got TikTok videos to do.
Tyrese Maxey called out Joel Embiid for being late to everything and how it impacts the locker room from other players to the coaching staff. Sources briefed on the meeting told ESPN. Maxey and Embiid have a close friendship and a history of holding each other accountable. Okay. Didn't want to make sure you get that.
Don't try to
line
couch
in.
it
gotta
out,
get
bro.
that one in there.
It's too late.
Hey, this is a good thing. Tyrese loves big fella. But this is the elephant in the room. A person involved in the meeting told ESPN.
Come on, bro.
I mean, how do you think that? I mean, Joel Embiid really might not care, but the fact that Tyrese Maxey has to stand up and tell Joel Embiid to stop being late to everything is a bit disappointing anyway. In the words of John Countdown,
yeah, you got to fold the arms.
Yeah, you should know better.
You should know better.
You should know better.
You should know better.
No leadership. By the way, you are capping so hard on Georgia Tech basketball. Bro, they're
2-2.
Bro, they lost. They gave up 105 points to North Florida.
I just said that 2-2, bro.
They lost to North Florida at home.
Bro,
The Ospreys.
What's wrong with you, bro?
they are the Ospreys.
They're the
Are they
Ospreys.
really the Ospreys?
They're the Ospreys.
Yeah, they are.
We've played them here before. That's why.
That's why
we
you know
know
that.
Yeah.
I don't know what an osprey is, but
I don't know
bird.
where North Florida is. So
I think an osprey's a flightless bird. It's like an emu,
that's a pointless ass bird if you can't fly. North
like
Florida.
a peacock.
I'd rather be
Wait.
like a turd rather than a flightless bird.
wait, that's not true.
Bro, if you're a bird that can't fly,
Wait, no,
bro,
I don't.
Oh no, they can fly.
Yeah,
ospreys. fly.
Roser doesn't know anything.
They are actually
He's
known.
just talking.
They are actually.
Saying. In fact, they're the best at flying.
They might be. They really might be. They are actually known as Seahawks, Riverhawks, or Fishhawks. Like they're awesome.
They're
at
the
it.
best at flying.
They're amazing
Not
at flying.
only do they fly, they're
Yeah.
great at it.
Oh, they say they're like a hawk, Roser.
Yeah.
Roser knows.
Yeah, they're the Riverhawks.
Roser has spent the most amount of time watching Animal Planet with the least amount of knowledge gained.
I don't really, but
He just watches shit.
He's just watching.
I don't watch Animal Planet
He
anymore
just
though.
watch-
I haven't
he
watched
just-
Animal Planet.
He just watches animal videos
No.
and retains nothing.
No, you just got to go find.
And the osprey, that's the one that doesn't fly.
No, you got to go.
No,
It's
actually-
the Instagram hand. It's Nature is Metal.
No.
Nature is Metal is the one. Oh, they're awesome. Great Instagram.
But yeah, by the way, North Florida is located in Jacksonville, if you want to know.
Is that right?
Yeah, there you go. That's that one, yeah.
Huh.
I looked it up for you.
Okay.
Oh, wait. The chat just said it. Let me confirm it, Vernon.
What?
They just said Jokic is out. Let me confirm it.
Oh.
Chat, y'all be capping sometimes. Let me confirm it.
Let's see.
before I-
Did Shams Charania post about it?
Yep. Nikola Jokic has been listed out for tonight's game. Sources tell what? Underdog NBA. I trust them.
Quest for the cup. Quest for the cup. Quest for the cup. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Cup Madness.
win our first
it's
cup
Cup
game.
Madness tonight.
This is our
Don't
first.
jinx it, bro.
Hey, Amber, can you
So
put
has he really?
extra shrimp-
Wait, has he really been ruled out?
Yeah, Underdog NBA tweeted it.
That's
Well, if Underdog
NBA is
NBA
legit,
says
bro.
it.
They're
line has
legit.
not moved.
Huh?
Line has not moved. Open 3.5. It's still at 3.5.
Bro.
So
Underdog NBA is a legitimate. website.
Vegas is not taking into account
Okay.
Underdog NBA's tweet. Maybe they should. Maybe Underdog NBA's ahead of the game.
Yeah, well, and obviously we would want the Denver Nuggets to report it. That would be the good thing. Don't
Yeah.
they get to report it first?
Because I'm
Or
pretty
no?
sure the other day it was like their sideline reporter put it out there first.
Let me
Their
see.
sideline
I'll keep
reporter put it
refreshing
out
my
there
Twitter.
first.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah, bro. Underdog NBA is a gambling website, bro.
Okay.
Y'all trust an underdog, bro.
Okay.
Trust the underdog.
Okay. Let's just hope. Let's hope that they're right, and that he is not going to be playing tonight, because we don't have official word yet. But
They said the lines are down.
They've
Oh,
taken
they
them
pulled
off
them
the
down?
board.
Okay.
Yeah, they said the line. The Vegas the chat has let me know that
They pulled the line
they
down.
pulled the line down
Off the board. Okay.
Yeah.
Off
Well,
the
then
board.
he must not be.
must not be playing.
He's like, you know what? I'll just meet you guys back here.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy the birth of my child. I'm not gonna. The cup. Unbelievably.
Does not care about the cup.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
I gotta tell you. I think the last thing on earth Nikola Jokic wants to do in December is go to Las Vegas for extra basketball games.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
If he lost on purpose, it would not surprise
Yeah.
me.
No.
He's
He
like,
to
you know
play
what?
extra and he
I
doesn't
wouldn't
need
know.
$500 grand.
Nah, he good.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't need 500.
But they said it's also moved. The lines moved to 6.
6.
So it was an in-betweener.
And we beat him by 15 last time?
Yeah, it was an in-between.
Yeah.
It was an in-between. Do we have word on Marcus Smart?
Marcus Smart is questionable, so I expect him to be back.
I expect him to play. Questionable means they play.
Okay, and then we did not. John Morant's not even on doubtful.
He's out.
I'm aware.
What?
I think he's talking about the update thing, Roser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet he responded to Anthony Sane the other night saying, I'll be back sooner than you think, source me.
That doesn't.
But he didn't move to doubtful.
Well, we also.
So how is it sooner than I think?
But we also didn't know when he was scheduled to be back, so we don't know what soon is. Like.
He said sooner.
Is sooner was he expected to be back like 3 weeks from now?
That's the genius of week to week.
Yeah,
it could be any
really
time.
don't know.
If I say week to week,
You don't know what week is going to be?
No.
Yeah. I can make up the week it's going to be.
Huh?
I get to decide what week is going to be.
Yeah, if you say week to week, then it's indefinite.
He's actually supposed to be the third week in December.
Don't say that.
He's back the first week in December, so technically he's sooner than expected.
I mean, honestly, like, we didn't mislead anybody. We said week to week. It means we'll just kind of see when he's okay.
Maybe this is a slight, because he's my dog. Maybe it's a slight. He may have saw the Michael Cole story with the doctor, where the doctor said he might be out a couple months, and this is a subtle, but not direct. I'll be back sooner than that guy. What that guy said.
Oh, he'd be back sooner than a couple of months? Oh, well, thank God.
Well, yeah, because his diagnosis wasn't month to month.
Yeah, right. It was week to week.
Or, Verno, this could be a turn of a new leaf, because as you notice, Dez also did not go he went from out to I'm playing. Maybe
but that was for the cup.
Maybe
that was a cup
maybe
game.
the stars are to the point where like they go from like, yo, I want to play.
Hashtag control the narrative.
Hashtag I'm not skipping. I'm just when I let you know I'm ready, I'll play.
Hashtag John Morant PR.
I have
start his own PR Twitter handle.
I have thought that because of when he got hurt, schedule-wise, it was not the worst thing ever. Because I think he has now, is it 7? I think it's 7 games that he has missed.
It was missed.
I do think these guys care about playing the 65. You want to make all NBA if you can.
Yeah.
You want to be recognized. You want to be up for awards. I mean, I do think that that's a thing. And especially because he had it ripped away from him 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
2 years ago, he had that suspension, and he would have been all NBA. But he got suspended, and he didn't make it. And then last year, obviously the whole season, between the suspension and then the injury, was ripped away from him. I do think that he, if he can get to 65, he wants to get to 65. That's a thing, because you want to be able to be an MVP. You want to be able to be all NBA. You do want to. I'm sure he wants to be an All-Star this year, and have the opportunity to do that. And that kind of stuff does matter. So I do think that is a motivation for guys to try to get back. And how many? The Grizzlies have played how many games right now?
8 and 6, so that's 14.
How many?
8 and 6.
Okay, 14, and he's played 7.
He's played. I want to say 8.
He's played 8?
Let me double check. Hold on. I want to say 8 off the top of my head. Yeah, he's played 8.
Okay, so he's only missed 6. This would be 7.
Yeah.
I mean, you can miss 17.
Yeah, you got a little wiggle room.
You know what I'm saying?
A little wiggle room, yeah.
You can miss 17, but I would imagine that because of the way this schedule was with some days off in between there, it hasn't been that terrible. The schedule's about to get, dude, next week after they go out of town, they play this. They've got like some time off here, and then they play this one-off in Chicago after the Philly game over the weekend, and then they play at home 4 games in a row, but it's in the course of like 7 days.
Yep.
They play Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday? Sunday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. You got Portland, Detroit, New Orleans, Indiana, which would be out of those 4, you should be 3 out of 4. If you just chalk them right now, 3 out of 4 dubs.
Yes.
Right?
Should.
You should. Because New Orleans is hurt, Detroit's buns, Portland's
You'll
buns.
be favored in all of them.
For sure. Indiana, they're Indiana, but 3 out of 4.
Yes. But that's 4 games just next week at home. So, but, if you miss tonight, that's 8, right? No. You said they played. No, 7. Tomorrow night would be 8. So, that's about half the allotted ones that you can miss over the course of a season. Maybe he's able to go by Chicago, or maybe he's able to go by the time they get back home.
They get back home for Portland next Monday. Hopefully he's back soon.
It was interesting. It makes you think he's not going to be. If he wasn't put on doubtful, then he's not going to be available for tomorrow night's Philly game. So now we just look ahead to maybe Chicago or next week, if he is able to come back, quote, sooner than we think, which is, in fairness, very open-ended, because I don't when pressed, I've had reasonable answers for virtually everybody in terms of when, we kind of had a timeline on when we could expect Vince, or when we could expect Gigi, or hey, when we could get, I guess we don't really know on Edie right now.
He was not in the booth this morning, which I love to see.
He wasn't?
He wasn't in the booth. Somebody posted, I think Drew Hill posted a photo of him at shoot-around this morning, and I love that it was not in the booth.
Well, and depending upon how bad a sprained ankle is, that's one of those you can ice and ice and ice, and it can get better faster.
And we got to get him some long socks and some ankle braces.
Well,
or just ankle braces. I prefer just
tape them up.
Tape them up.
Yeah, just
tape them ankles up, big dog.
Just tape them up.
Tape them
All
up.
right, so I guess we now have it confirmed that Jokic isn't going to play tonight.
Yeah, I think
that'd be brilliant.
Soto, somebody that y'all trust, I think his name is Soto.
Yeah, Michael Soto.
Michael Soto, I think he reported it officially.
And then we get the renewed energy 76ers, who are in crisis mode, and we will get them for tomorrow night.
Does Embiid play tomorrow, you think?
Yes.
He labors. I watched it last night. He labors anyway, man.
Yeah, he does.
He's like...
He labors.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Like, what's that music they do? They put on the slow motion videos? Yeah, that's him.
He looked hurt in the Olympics. He didn't look. He had the one game against Serbia, the one fourth quarter against Serbia. Dude, he looked injured the whole Olympics.
I just don't. I do not understand the just being late to everything.
I don't.
That is I don't give a F about this. Because if you care about the organization, not to be on some real deep, if you care about the organization and where they're going in the future, you want to be the spearhead of I'm showing up on time, early. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Follow behind me.
It sends a terrible message to everybody.
To the Jerry McCains of the world.
Thanks, Devin Countdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I said it in a cooler way than you did. My bad, Johnny Countdown.
You got to have leadership.
Should know better.
Should know better.
Okay?
Got to know better.
Been in the league a long time.
Been in the league a long
Been in
time.
the league a long time.
Hey, by the way, Jared McCain has the highest points per game average as a starter in the NBA history. I think he passed Michael Jordan for a rookie. Points per game.
What's he averaging?
I just saw it. It went away.
Every day I get to see one of those videos when I'm scrolling through social media, and it'll be like, imagine this dude dropping 28 on him. It's him doing some fruity dance.
Bro, he's going to be here tomorrow, bro. Don't do him, bro. Don't do him like that, bro.
Wait, he what now?
His points per game.
Those dances are just,
The dances he be doing?
Dude.
I'm trying to find the Michael Jordan. Okay, most points per game by a rookie when starting. Michael Jordan, 28 points per game. Jared McCain, 27.7 points per game.
So he's not past Michael Jordan. I do not think Jared McCain. If Jared McCain averages 27 points per game, they're going to be god-awful. Which, they are god-awful right now.
They are god-awful.
McCain hooping, though, man.
Huh?
McCain hooping, though, bro.
Hooping. Do it on TikTok.
That's not what they do on TikTok.
He did something like that. Yeah.
Do that again.
No.
Hooping
or
through the hoop.
He does.
Is it a hula hoop or a basket hoop?
He does. He does the smiling and jiggles his head, and he's like, "Savage love, did somebody?" And I'm like, "Oh my
What's
God,
wrong with y'all, bro?
Go sit down."
I cannot believe Kyle Lowry has not punched him yet.
Bro, if I walked upstairs and my son was going, "Savage love, did somebody?" I'd be like,
Yo, y'all funny, bro.
Bro.
That's funny, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. Put respect on Jerry McCain.
Sit down.
Yeah. He's definitely got a shirt.
What are we doing?
He's definitely got a shirt that says Brat. Absolutely has one.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, y'all can say this all y'all want about Jerry McCain, but that boy can hoop.
Yeah, well, no, he's an outstanding basketball
That boy
player.
can hoop, man.
There's no way around
He's
it.
apparently is great at TikTok videos,
Yeah, he's
too,
great.
'cause everybody loves him.
Kyle Lowry told that boy to put the camera up. He
I
record
can't.
too much.
Yeah.
He said, bro, why are you recording?
Yeah. Why does the phone always have to be on record?
He's really.
I can't believe Kyle Lowry hasn't punched him yet.
He's an outstanding player, though. As a rookie.
He is.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No way around it. All right. We have the Grizzlies versus the Nuggets tonight, and every time there's an opposing team in town, we give you reasons to hate the opponent. It's all jokes. We don't mean any of it.
Yes. Can you say that one more time, please?
It's all jokes. We don't mean any of it. We're just goofing around. But in order to build up the proper vitriol for the opponent, we give you reasons to hate. I have the roster pulled up. Today's edition is the Denver Nuggets, who are in town to play in a high-stakes Emirates Cup game against the Memphis Grizzlies. All right. We have the roster pulled up. I guess we got Trey Alexander?
What?
Oh, wow.
It's not in the
It
league.
is bootleg Dyson Daniels. You just need to tell everybody.
Tall Dyson.
Yeah, you need to tell everybody you're Trey Daniels. Maybe you can get a gig somewhere.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
We got bootleg Dyson. Next one, we got Christian Brown. Oh, American Psycho.
Yeah, dude,
Bro.
you have chopped a body up for sure.
Oh, boy.
Christian Brown looks like the kind of guy that says, "That's not funny," a lot.
Yes, he does. Or like somebody's clowning him, he's a straight face homie. He doesn't think shit is funny.
That's not funny. This guy doesn't think anything is funny.
No.
And in fact, he's probably watching on the screens down in the arena right now, and he's not laughing at all.
He's not laughing at
like,
any of this.
He's like, "Is that supposed to be funny?"
Yes, Christian.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look like someone that saw a horrible crime
For 25 years.
and now nothing is funny.
Yeah, kind of.
Somebody said he looked like a lizard.
Next one.
Oh, snap. That's funny.
Oh, wait. Vlatko Kanchar.
Oh, boy. boy. He look like a
He's
Rocky
in a
character.
disguise.
No, he is a disguise.
He's in a-
Inspector Gadget looking a character off a Rocky movie looking mom.
Inspector Gadget.
Bro, this man looks crazy.
Yo,
bro.
look at that Dumb and Dumber hair, Lloyd Christmas haircut.
That's a crazy
He
ball.
said, "Give me the straight across."
No.
He walked into Supercuts and said, "Give me the straight across. I just want one line." Oh my God.
Yo, that's a sick haircut, yo. And
It
a
also,
sick mustache.
it also looked like he just went swimming and the whole day left his goggles on. Goggle eye.
He's just
ass.
struggling, bro.
Why you got goggle eye? Let go.
The chat say he looked like an evil Jake LaRavia.
Evil Jake.
Evil Jake.
Not
Thick
evil Jake.
mustache, man.
Yes.
What's his name? What's his name again?
Vlatko Kanchar.
Okay.
All right. Aaron Gordon. Chieftain.
Yeah,
Oh my
sure. Yeah,
gosh.
he a king chief.
Yeah.
High as hell.
You are the guy that
How
we
much
get-
weed are you smoking during rehab?
He was
you're
high
the-
as hell on TV that one time, wasn't he?
Oh God, he was.
Oh.
Shaq even made a joke to him about it, and he just didn't get it because he was so high.
Yes.
He was so high he couldn't even get Shaq's joke.
Absolute chieftain who is you owe at least a half of your contract to Nikola Jokic.
Yes.
You've somehow figured out a way to make $100 million playing the dunker spot.
Yep.
Dunker King.
The Dunker King. Next one, PJ Hall.
Bro, who are these dudes? Bro, come on.
Oh, that dude played at Clemson.
Yep.
He's the white dude who played at Clemson that talked all the trash.
Because his photo is big as hell. Like,
That's him.
He looks
Yeah.
like a big person.
He's private school.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
you're
wears
private
Sperry's
school.
with no
Sure.
socks, for sure.
PJ Hall for
He
sure.
wears Sperry's
yes.
with no socks. He wears, he got the Vineyard Vines quarter zip ready to go.
He's definitely done the Trump dance.
No. PJ Hall.
PJ
for
Hall.
sure.
He never mind.
Next one, Nikola Jokic. Oh, no, I guess it's Darren Holmes. I don't want to trash Darren Holmes because I feel bad. Guy had his whole season ripped away from him.
Yeah,
got hurt
he did.
Like before
he
Summer
got hurt
League.
before Summer League. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Darren, you look.
He tore his Achilles before Summer League. I liked this guy at
You look
Dayton.
evil and evil and zesty at the same time. Like an evil zest. You know
Like
what
there's
I'm saying?
something on every part of your face
You know what
too.
I'm saying? It's like an evil zest, bro. Like he might hit you in the face.
Evil zesty.
Or he might
Not evil
You know what I'm
zesty.
saying? It's
You
like
can't tell.
You can't tell, bro.
Are you nice or no?
Exactly, bro. Are you with Jerry McCain or are you gonna beat somebody's ass? Which one are we doing?
Yeah, you might do a dance or you might shoot me. I can't
I don't know which one. Let me know. Prepare for your ACL though, my guy. Sorry about that.
It's his Achilles.
Oh, my bad.
Neither way. Nikola Jokic.
Big yoke.
Oh my God. The lump of dough himself.
Yeah.
How are you the best basketball player ever?
How?
And it just never works.
Never.
Man, shout
You
out
make
to
it
the
all
Pudge
look
King,
effortless.
Man. Pudge
Yes.
King himself, man. The king of Pudgy.
Who could we hate more than a guy that like doesn't practice?
Yeah, for real. Rides horses.
He's better than everybody.
Yeah, respect, bro. Respect the yoke.
Just
man.
wants to go back home.
Yeah. I hate America. Respectfully.
Respectfully. Next one. Spencer Jones?
That's not a real person.
What up?
Welcome to Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger. Can take your
That's
order.
not, he gonna be working at
Fake
what's that
Michael
tire place
Porter?
in 2 or 3 years. Come on, who is this? Spencer Jones?
Spencer Jones.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. You're
don't
not
believe me,
Michael
bro.
Porter Jr.
You are not a real player.
Creative player Spencer
You are
Jones.
2K generated Spencer Jones.
Next one, DeAndre Jordan. Are you serious?
Still in the league.
How? You were on the Clippers with Darius Miles and Quentin Richardson. Just go start a podcast
Yeah, bro.
like everybody
Yeah.
else does. Why aren't you podcasting
why
by
you
now?
podding, bro?
Why are you still getting NBA checks?
For the love of the game, man.
Seriously.
Big and tall, man. For the love of the game.
This guy must really hate being home.
No, for real. He hates his family. He's like, you know what? Denver said I could play for $5. I'm going to go do that. Hey, man.
Next one, Jamal Murray. Oh, my God.
We call him the Wash Canadian.
Yeah, I mean, who is past their prime at 27?
That's tough.
They just gave you $200 million too.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Man.
Jokic should really be the richest basketball player ever because Aaron Gordon owes him half of his, and you probably owe half of yours to Jokic too.
3/4.
3/4 to
Yeah.
Jokic. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Plus, he put his weenie on Instagram.
He did put his weenie on it. Yeah,
Never
he did
forget.
do that.
Shout out to
Never
you, my
forget.
dog.
Never forget.
Shout out to my guy.
Next one, Zeke Naji.
Zeke.
Do you have a string of hair on each side? That's all you got?
Yo, it looked like the thing off Ants, bro. It was a little character off Ants.
It looks like
Bug's Life
that
looking
looks
on.
like you had like spray on hair and it's leaking or
It's
something.
like you got like the one little strands, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the one strand.
No, it's 2 strands.
2 strands.
He's got 2 strands on each side of the NBA logo.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
He's like,
try to freak.
I just wanted to frame my face.
Yeah, man. You like me out here, bro.
I just wanted to frame my face.
They say you got the freaky Dylan
Yeah,
Brooks
just
haircut.
dude, just let it connect and make it a chin strap.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's your wop as a mug, bro.
Yeah.
Let it grow a little bit more, Zeke. Next one, Jalen Pickett. Nobody knows you.
Is that the dude from Penn State?
Yes.
Oh yeah, nobody knows.
Nobody
you,
has
dog.
any idea who you
You can
are.
go eat at Aldo's right now.
No.
bro.
You can never sign an autograph.
We don't
Why
believe
just go
you.
to just you know what? Let's quit wasting time to go to the Philippines.
Yes, bro. Only person that knows who you are is Darnell downstairs.
just go.
Yeah,
What are we doing? Why are we wasting time? Just go to the Philippines and be awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna play there.
Jalen Pickett's averaging 31 a game in the Philippines.
Nah,
You and
We know.
like Andre Robertson or what? He's probably down in the
He
Philippines.
looked like he might play a basketball player in a movie, like outside the NBA.
Next one, Michael Porter Jr.
Oh,
ask Mike.
Oh no.
Ask Mike.
Ask Mike. He's so deep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's so deep. He's so deep. Everybody. Last time I saw Michael Porter Jr. on my Instagram feed, he was like, "So did Epstein really commit suicide?" I'm like, "Why? Why is Michael Porter
do you
Jr.
care,
talking
bro?
about this?" Yeah, dude.
Hey, tell your brother to stop gambling on sports, bro.
Yeah, right. I hope he had the under the other night.
On you.
Is he just betting your unders?
Hey, we gonna find out, bro. Dante
Everybody,
under.
this is a big scheme. Is everybody just betting unders on you?
Yeah, man, because you've been a bum.
Bum. Next one, Dario Saric. Oh, my
Wait, he's still in the
goodness.
league?
Huh?
He's still in the league?
He started the other night.
For the Nuggets?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
You didn't recognize
I didn't
see him?
recognize him. I didn't recognize Dario.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Y'all got it, bro.
I mean,
Y'all
look.
got it.
Huh?
Y'all got it.
What about? He just looks like he smells bad.
No, if Dario Saric starts for you, you suck.
Yeah, you suck.
How many times are we like, hey, we're doing the Dario Saric thing?
Yeah.
That's when we know we got to stop rooting for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, you
when
are.
we do the Dario Saric
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, what do you wear that Grizzly? He the walking white flag. Dario Saric.
You're like new Frank Kaminsky. Like your team sucks
Frank,
if you're
man.
on it.
Next one, Julian Strother. Hey!
Oh, boy. All right, Julian.
I'm Julian Strother.
Yeah.
I play for the Denver Nuggets.
You got a good perm.
You do got a good perm. He got good hair for sure.
You got a great perm.
Yeah, boy. Oh, boy. He got some. Never mind.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm good. I ain't trying to offend nobody.
I mean, he's ugly.
He is ugly.
He's ugly.
He is a
don't say
looking dude.
don't say Julian Strother 3 times.
Yeah, that is a looking dude right there, boy. Hey, man.
This Mr. won't steal your girl.
Nah, he won't. Bring him around the girls. You want him around her for sure. For sure.
Next one, Hunter Tyson. Oh my God.
Substitute teacher looking at
No,
him.
this is
They look like a substitute teacher.
He does,
No,
man.
he
He's
does.
freaking substitute teacher.
He looks like he should say, I just got the new Callaway driver. My ball speed's 175 now.
Yeah, he out there in the courts with Vernon and them.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. He care about ball speed.
Yeah, that's for
I'm
sure.
Mr. Tyson.
Swing speed.
Miss Holmes is out sick today.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Shout out Tyson, man. Shout out to the chicken.
Oh,
nugget.
yeah, the kids are doing good.
Yeah,
Noah's at MUS. Olivia's at Hutchinson.
Yes. They're calling him man. The chat called him man Dork Nowinski in the chat.
Dork Nowinski.
He got a long. You do got a long neck, bro. That boy neck is long. Necky.
Oh, they
The new necky.
Noah's growing up fast. He's growing up fast.
He is the dude to ask you how you doing when you get in the elevator for sure.
Yeah.
The casual conversation, bro. Shout out, man.
All right, next one, Peyton Watson.
Ooh, everything is like all in one place.
But why?
Like, look like he got shocked by like somebody electrocuted him or something.
Why?
God said, how close can I put all his facial features?
So somebody like
Mr. Potato Head looking at
somebody shocked that man with something.
Yo!
Bro. Everything is literally right there.
Space
bro.
your eyeballs out, bro.
It's all right there, bro.
Huh?
Everything is all in the middle.
Everything. It's a lot of face, and then everything's in 1 5-inch circumference.
It's all right there, boy. Peyton Watson. Freaky curl.
Yeah, you got too much head for that face.
No, for real. It looked like he really got shocked by something.
Small face, big head. How do you have a small face with a big head?
Yeah, it gets spooky, bro.
Next one, Russell Westbrook. Oh, boy. Yeah, he may run up in the stands at us.
Yeah, he might fight us. I ain't got nothing to say about you, bro.
Yeah, you for sure still think you're good.
Man.
Rest
Yep.
I got you, bro. You're a Hall of Famer.
Yep, and you down outside, not like us.
Yeah,
You did do that, too.
Go beat up Drake in Canada.
By the way,
that puts you first ballot for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
You at the pop out show, I will say that looked like the happiest you have been in like a decade
Ever.
Like you looked so happy
Ever.
up there, ever. Yeah. I think the only time I've ever seen you smile is when you were on stage at the pop out show.
I saw a video
dancing.
of him at his birthday the other night, and he smiled.
He smiled. Okay.
Yeah.
OG
2 times in like 16 years?
Yeah, I
We've seen you smile.
twice in 16 years.
Yeah, I just don't
and
have
I would make more fun, except I'm truly worried. He is the one player that actually might hurt us.
No, for real. So
find us, find out where we sit, and then approach us about said jokes.
He screenshotted
I don't think
this.
he has much of a sense of humor.
No, he screenshotted this in the arena and said, "Who are these three dudes?
Yes.
And why is my photo on that screen?" So Russ, I ain't got nothing to do with it, dog.
We're good.
First team, he with us all-star.
Yeah,
It's all
we're
good.
good. We're good, Russ.
We're good, Russ.
We're going to take a quick break. Roger's got his NFL notes on the other side. Chris Vernon Show.
Who will lead the Grizz in steals this season?
I'm going to go with Pippen for steals this season.
So I'm going to go with Jaren. I'm going to go, as long as he's in the rotation, I'm going to go Jake LaRavia for total steals, and I'll have Marcus Smart in my back pocket for steals per game.
Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to Grizzbeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Goldberg announces he's going to have a retirement match in 2025, and he said this on College Game Day.
We know you're trying to ride the coattails because the 2025 is supposed to be the year of John Cena. Goldberg, I have a message for you, my guy. We don't care about your retirement match. Your retirement match was 3 years ago. Go somewhere, go away.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel.
Justin Timberlake.
I'm bringing sexy back.
The Forget Tomorrow World Tour. Live in Memphis. Justin Timberlake. FedEx Forum, Saturday, November 23rd. Get tickets now at livenation.com. The brand new single Selfish is available to stream and download now.
So if I get jealous, I can't help it.
For more, hit up justintimberlake.com.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
D'Anthony Melton took my little guys, to the ice cream stand. He was like, I'm going to get ice cream. You want to go with? So he took my little guys to the ice cream stand. So, guess who their favorite player is now? John Morant. But outside of that, D'Anthony Melton's pretty high up on the list. How about this? We got youth small D'Anthony Melton jerseys at our house right now. Love D'Anthony Melton. That was a fun night.
It was a fun night, man.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. We didn't talk about owling, and you're telling me you didn't know owling?
What the hell is an owling?
Owling is worse than Tebowing.
What is an
How
owling?
far can Kyra zoom out on this camera?
She can zoom all the way out.
Can
Are
she
you gonna
zoom
hit us?
out?
What are you doing?
I'm owling.
Okay. Wait, why were we doing this? What is that?
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
When it's all on the line, you turn to the strong, the stable, the unwavering. To those with a history of raising their performance to meet the moment. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies checking from Pinnacle. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. This is the break I saw on Instagram. You ready? Guess who just announced their new podcast? Memphian. In the sports world. So I will tell you, someone involved in the sports world in Memphis that's just started their own podcast.
An athlete?
Someone involved with teams. Yes, a team.
Penny Hardaway?
The My 2 Cents podcast.
Okay, Penny.
Penny just announced it.
Shout out, Penny. He did it like 2
Giving
episodes.
flowers and showing love to some of my favorite players and people in the game. Tap in, subscribe. Penny's 2 Cent podcast, My 2 Cents. So he is starting a podcast, and I think he just filmed with Zebo and Tony this past week. But yeah.
Okay, Penny.
I will listen to the Penny Hardaway podcast and check it out, right?
I will too.
So he just announced that he's got a podcast coming out. I wonder how many current coaches have a podcast.
Probably
not that many.
Not many. I know Doug Gottlieb.
Is he still doing his show?
Where's he no, he's a coach.
Yeah, no, I know, but he was still going to keep doing his show, remember?
Show. Yeah, Green Bay, I think he's.
Oh, yeah, Wisconsin, Green Bay?
Yeah.
How are they doing?
Let's see.
I haven't even thought about that.
Basketball.
See what
they are 1-3.
Oh no.
Yeah, 1-3.
1-3?
Good old Doug Gottlieb. Yeah.
Man,
that's tough.
Hey,
who's is anybody hosting it for him? Because there's no way he's gonna be directing it.
Who? Penny?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Doesn't have like a co-host.
Yeah. This is here. Let's see what he says.
Everybody, I have a secret to tell. That's not a secret anymore. Me, Penny Hardaway, is coming out with a podcast, My 2 Cents podcast. We have special guests. We have guys that we're going to give their flowers, guys that I respect and that I love. And we'll also talk basketball, which I know you guys love as well. Again, go and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys very soon. Peace. Yo, what's up, everybody?
That's all he said.
Interesting. Penny's more like a recluse, so that's interesting that he's starting a pod.
Is he going to have somebody with him who kind of leads?
Yeah, he's more of like a private type person.
Because he's not exactly like very energetic.
Oh,
energetic, big talker.
Wait. Oh, okay. I guess he's coming back with it.
Yeah, that's what I say. He recorded 2
episodes. Because it says Penny's
last
2 Cent podcast, and then if you click on that, he had already done.
Last year, he recorded 2 or 3 episodes, like 2 or 3 years ago.
He had him in 2021, 2022. He had different people on there, and it's just him and somebody else. Huh. And it looks like they're just recording over it's like a little podcast studio that's above the practice floor.
He should get James Wiseman.
Oh, in the gym.
How about that? All right. So there you go.
He should get James Wiseman on the show.
Why?
Why not? Let's get the real scoop.
He said why?
What happened?
James is having to go through Achilles rehab right now, bro. So
he's got time.
Stop. Okay. The Jets fired their GM this morning
because it's his fault.
This is wild. What has taken place at that franchise? You really thought that they were like, when they got Aaron Rodgers, it's like, oh, and they've got that defense to go along with it, Sauce Gardner, and they got guys, and it's like, This has been just an abject disaster. And now they've gotten rid of the coach and the GM in season.
By the way, their defense has gone to absolute crap since they fired Saleh.
In season, though, firing both of them. It says the New York Jets' disappointing season claimed another casualty. Woody Johnson fired general manager Joe Douglas. Phil Savage, who's the senior advisor for the Jets, was named the team's interim general manager. He was a GM of the Browns in like the early 2000s. Today, I informed Joe Douglas he will no longer serve as general manager. I want to thank Joe for his commitment, blah, 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 blah. Douglas's departure comes only 7 weeks after Johnson fired Robert Saleh following the team's 2-3 start. Douglas, who spearheaded the coaching search when Saleh was hired in 2021, wasn't consulted on the Saleh firing. Oh, wow. So the owner just went in and fired Robert Saleh without even talking to the GM. The Jets have been 1-5 under an interim coach, Jeff Ulbrich. Douglas, who signed a 6-year contract when he was hired in June 2019, had an expiring contract. He's set to be a free agent. Under Douglas, the Jets have been 30-64, no winning seasons and no playoff appearances. He's built a roster with young stars such as Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner, but had a huge miss by drafting quarterback Zach Wilson with the second pick in 2021 after deciding to move on from Sam Darnold and trading him to the Carolina Panthers. Oh, yeah, Sam Darnold's on like a 8-2 team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that probably doesn't help things either. Douglas tried to fix the quarterback situation, traded for Aaron Rodgers, but Rodgers failed to live up to expectations after missing all but 4 snaps last year with the torn Achilles. Douglas' legacy with the Jets will revolve around the issues with the quarterback during his tenure. Since the start of 2019, the team's quarterbacks ranked last in the NFL in total QBR, completion rate, yards per attempt. Wow. Dead last. How about that? Last in all of it. So there's your first NFL note. Roser's got the rest. It's time for NFL notes. Wide up. 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 Okay. Chiefs, Bengals, Ravens, all lost. It is the first time Mahomes, Burrow, and Lamar Jackson have all lost in the same week. Ever?
No. Since they came in the league. Yeah, that they've all 3 played on the same Sunday, and they've all 3 lost. First time that's happened. Despite their 4-7 record, the Cincinnati Bengals are on pace to have the NFL's leading passer in Joe Burrow, receiving Jamar Chase, and Trey Hendrickson currently has a 2.5 sack lead on anybody else in the NFL.
That's incredible.
Burrow has thrown. He's the only quarterback to throw for over 3,000 yards so far this season. Jamar Chase is the only receiver to have over 1,000 yards receiving this year. And Trey Hendrickson has 11.5 sacks. He's the only one to have double-digit sacks this year. I believe. I think, second's like 9.5.
He's the only player to have double-digit sacks?
I believe that's right.
Wow.
As of the other day. Yeah.
How about that?
I was Googling it. Yeah, Dexter Lawrence and Nick Bonito have 9 apiece.
I tell you this,
as
somebody, hey, as much as popular as the NFL is and as much people care about it now, as people who are the 3 top sack leaders in the NFL, I mean,
nobody would get a
0% chance. I don't think people would get one of them.
Okay, hang on. 1, 2,
I've never heard of
3,
Nick
4,
Bonito.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Trey Hendrickson?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me the top 6. You won't get the top 6. You would not get the top 6.
None of them.
You wouldn't get any of them. Trey Hendrickson, number 1. Dexter Lawrence, 2. Nick Bonito, 3. Dante Fowler Jr. from Washington is 4th. Andrew Van Ginkel is 5th when he's tied.
By the way, Dante Fowler Jr., another Cowboy, and what's his name, took him with him to Washington.
Yeah.
He was good for us.
And Andrew Van Ginkel is tied with, by the way, more on Andrew Van Ginkel to come later in NFL Notes.
Latimer from the program.
Yes, Latimer. He is tied with Will McDonald from the Jets with 8. Right behind them is when you get to the names you know with 7.5 sacks. Will Anderson, Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson, TJ Watt, Daniil Hunter. Aiden Hutchinson
hasn't played in a month.
And it's because he had the 1 5-sack game. He had the 5-sack game, yeah. But yeah, right outside of that, the top 10, there's Myles Garrett, Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, the guys you would normally think. The Lions have 2 50-point games this season. The NFL record is 3. And 5 teams have done it. I mean, I'll let you try.
Patriots?
No.
Raiders.
I'll give you years. 2013.
That Brady and Moss Patriots didn't do it?
2013 was the most recent time it was done.
You had to score like the Saints?
No.
50. This is 3 and 5. The teams have done it.
Yeah, they were a Hall of Fame quarterback. They had a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's in the Hall of Fame now. I didn't know if he was in the Hall of Fame yet, but he is. He's in the Hall of Fame. 2013.
2013?
Yeah.
And you had to wonder if the guy was in the Hall of Fame?
Well, no, I knew he's a Hall of Famer. I just didn't know if he'd already made it.
Peyton?
Yeah. I didn't know if Peyton was already in there. Because I don't remember when he retired. So
is that the Colts?
The Colts team?
No.
It was the Broncos.
It was the Broncos,
They
2013.
scored 53 times.
Yes.
The
Shout
Broncos?
out to flash in the pan tight end, Julius Thomas.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basketball guy.
2013 Denver Broncos.
Even when he was throwing ducks that year, he
The
scored 50.
1969.
No, that wouldn't have been the Duck year. This would have been the 50.
Yeah, this is the year
Oh,
they
that's the
got.
year he was called- when he was hooping. Okay,
Is the,
yeah,
and the
okay.
year they got destroyed in the Super Bowl by the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The 1969 Minnesota Vikings.
Is that Fran Tarkenton?
The 1966 Dallas Cowboys.
Well, you should know about that.
Stand up.
The last time y'all were good.
The 1950 Giants. And the 1950 Rams.
1950 was a great year.
It was a great year.
Great year
Peak
for
football.
Year.
If
Great
you loved
year.
offense,
1950 was
what
your
the Giants and the Rams did that year was unbelievable.
Amazing. Speaking of the Lions, 52-6. That's a scoregami. The 1,088th unique final score in NFL history.
We love scoregamis around here.
Scoregami. This is the worst note of the week right here. The San Francisco 49ers are the first team since the year 2000 to lose 3 division games that they led by 4 or more points in the fourth quarter. Seriously, we could be 8-2 if we just did not blow the Seahawks, the Rams, and the Cardinals games. Like, we totally crapped the bed in all of them.
First team since 2000?
Yes. And both of these teams were in 2000 when it was 2000. 2 teams did it twice in 2000.
Oh. They both happened in 2000.
Yep.
Okay. So probably somebody that played the Ravens.
They might have
The
played.
Steelers?
No, they were not in the same division with the Ravens.
Oh, they weren't.
AFC East.
I was just thinking 2000
AFC
Ravens.
East, NFC East.
NFC.
Jets?
Nope.
Bills?
Nope.
Dolphins.
Nope.
Patriots?
Patriots, the 2000 Patriots.
They lost 3 division games. They led by 4
in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
That's crazy. And the other one, you said the other one's in 2002, right?
No, also in 2000, the NFC East.
Don't say the Cowboys.
It's the 2000 Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. Come on.
We love to see it.
Boo.
We love to. Great note, Rosie.
I told you more on Andrew Van Ginkel, and I meant more on Andrew Van Ginkel.
Bro, his name
Andrew
sounds
Van
1950s.
Ginkel is a.k.a. Lattimore from the program. Devin, if you don't know, watch the program.
Yep.
You'll see Lattimore. You'll get what we're saying. Andrew Van Ginkel is the third player since sacks were tracked in 1982 to have 8 or more sacks and multiple pick sixes in a season. Who are the other two?
Oh, wow.
Multiple pick sixes.
One of them is a Hall of Famer. One of them, I think, is going to make the Hall of Fame. Both are former Defensive Players of the Year. Neither are in the league anymore. No.
J.J. Watt?
Mario, what's that dude that played for the Dolphins with the cute sister?
Wait, so
Taylor.
you say,
Jason Taylor is one of them. Jason
wow.
Taylor is one of them. Now he's in the Hall of Fame. This other one I had to check because I was like, I don't know if he's in, but it feels like he should be. This guy did win Defensive Player of the Year one time.
Put respect on my name. I'm goated.
He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He's a former NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2011. He was NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's been a first-team All-Pro, a second-team All-Pro, a 7-time Pro Bowler.
God.
In college, he won the Butt Kiss Award in the pros. In college, he won the Lombardi Award, the Bronco Nagurski Trophy, the Bill Willis Trophy, the Morris Trophy, a unanimous All-American.
He won all the trophies.
Jeez.
The Ted Hendricks Award.
You said this is what year? What?
Dominican Sue.
No.
He won everything.
Yeah, I know, right?
He played college football in the Pac-12. Well, then the Pac-12.
Then the
Pac-10.
Pac-12, so
Pac-10 or Pac-12, whatever it was
Oregon,
then.
Arizona State.
He played college football.
He is not in the Hall of Fame yet. He's not.
What era of football he played in? What era?
He played from 2003 to 2019.
Damn.
It's a long career,
I'm trying
man.
to look at Pac-12 schools.
He played for the same team from 2003 to 2018.
Wait. It ain't DeMarcus Ware.
And he is in this team's Ring of Honor.
It ain't DeMarcus Ware because
It's not DeMarcus Ware.
2003 to 2018.
Same team. It ain't Julius
Let's see.
Peppers.
Tarvis got
He
it.
played at Miami.
Tarvis
He
got
played
it
at
in
ACC.
the chat.
Troy
Tarvis got
Polamalu
it. Not
played
Troy
at
Polamalu.
USC.
It's a defensive end.
Defensive end.
Yeah. The sacks is the hard part. Like, I asked this to Luke, and Luke was guessing, like, Polamalu had safeties that come up to the line that may get sacks.
Dan Sharper.
But it's
Who
a
else,
defensive
who
end.
else played in the Pac-12?
I'm trying to think of, like, Pac-12.
Yeah.
Washington.
Tarvis and Woobs.
You got
it.
Washington. You got Oregon.
Let's see, Pac-12 team.
Arizona.
Stanford.
Oregon State. USC.
That's a good question. I like this one.
Cal.
It's a good note.
UCLA.
Nah, Washington. Bro, I don't know why I cannot think of you. Like
Washington
Pac-12
State,
defenders.
Arizona.
It's a tough one to think about. You don't think of defense.
Terrell Suggs.
Terrell Suggs.
It's
Terrell Suggs.
Arizona State.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he's in the Ring of Honor for the Baltimore Ravens. He played with them from 2003 to 2018. Shout out to T. Suggs. He should be a Hall of Famer. I would imagine he's.
Does he still hold the college record? Sacks?
Yeah, he set an NCAA single season record with 24 sacks in 2002.
Does he still hold it?
I would.
You said what? Terrell Suggs.
That was a crazy deal.
Sack record.
Yep, he still holds it.
Yeah.
Bless me.
Bless you.
What is he? 24 is extreme.
That's a lot of sacks, bro.
It's a lot. It's a lot of sacks.
Who is second? Who's had the second best sack season in college?
Let me see.
Give me that one.
One season. Let me see.
Terrell Suggs holds the record with 24. What's second? Like
Wait.
12?
Okay, so the NCAA didn't start collecting sacks as an official FBS statistic until 2000.
Okay.
So Terrell Suggs has it at 24. In 1988, Derek Thomas had 27 at Alabama.
My God.
And they didn't, but they didn't count him as
27
but they didn't in a season. They didn't count him as an official stat. Derek Thomas had 27 one year at Bama, though. But they didn't count him.
Who has the second most on record.
It looks like Elvis Dumervil had 20.
Oh, wow. Louisville?
Yeah, in 2005 at Louisville, Elvis Dumervil had 20.
Wow. 24 sacks. Jeez. That's just crazy. All right, what you got next?
Okay. Taysom Hill joined who as the only player since 1950 to have 100 yards rushing, 3 rushing touchdowns, and an interception in a game? That should not be 8. That should be.
He had an interception?
Yeah, he threw a pick. He threw a pick too.
Oh, I thought you meant he got one.
No, he threw a pick. He threw
like,
one. Yeah.
I was like, that's incredible.
Yeah, I typed that wrong. That's a little typo.
Okay,
That should not be 8 interceptions. That should not be. That's my fault.
You have to have 100 yards rushing, 3 rushing touchdowns, and you have to throw a pick.
Yeah.
So is it
it's a Hall of Fame running back.
It's a running back that threw a pick. Walter Payton.
No. Just name him. You'll get it.
Okay.
Le'Veon Bell.
That's really the first thing.
I said a Hall of Famer.
O.J. Simpson.
No.
Emmett Smith.
Le'Veon Bell.
My bad.
He had a run though.
Emmett Smith.
He had a run. No.
Jerome Bettis.
The bus,
Curtis
no.
Martin.
My favorite Martin.
You already said LT.
LaDainian Tomlinson. There you go. There's your answer. LaDainian Tomlinson. Brock Bowers has had 90 or more receiving yards in 4 games this season. Only one rookie tight end in NFL history has had more.
4 games of 90 yards.
As a rook, Antonio Gates.
No.
Is it an all-time great?
Yes.
So it's not Algie Crumpler.
Tony Gonzalez.
No.
It's not Frank Whitechair.
Rob Gronkowski.
No. Just make sure he's in the. He's in the Hall of Fame.
You said no Antonio Gates.
An all-time great.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp.
He's a 2-time first-team All-Pro, a 3-time second-team All-Pro.
Jason Witten.
Yeah.
Jason Witten is an all-time great.
It's not Jason Witten.
Shannon Sharp is an all-time great.
Yeah, he is. Agreed. Let's see.
This guy had 5 games.
Jimmy Graham.
5 games of over 90 or more receiving yards as a rookie.
Jimmy Graham.
No, in fact, this guy had 5 games of. He had 6 games. 6 games as a rookie of over 90 yards.
Jeremy Shockey's not an all-time great, but he was awesome early.
Kellen Winslow.
Nope.
Allen that played at the Vikings.
Nope. Oh, you guys are thinking too early.
Oh, it's a long time ago?
Yeah.
Kellen Winslow?
No.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, Kellen
No,
Winslow.
not
Mike
Kellen.
Ditka
Mike Ditka.
for the Cowboys. By the way, for the Cowboys. Kiss the ring.
Kiss the
From
ring.
1995.
The last time.
The 1995 ring.
He actually did it for the. He actually did it for the Bears.
He did? Is that true?
Yeah, he did it for the Bears.
Oh,
Played
so
with the
no
Bears.
ring kissing for you,
Brock
buddy.
Bowers.
No ring kissing for you.
Brock Bowers joined who as the only player with at least 70 receptions in their first 10 games?
They gotta be tight in the
10
receiver.
games
Jefferson.
of their career. No.
Yeah, that's good.
Fitzgerald.
Nope.
Chase.
Nope.
Rice.
Nope.
Moss.
Nope.
Carter.
Nope.
Owens.
Nope.
Recent?
He should be ashamed.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr.
That's
My
shameful.
boy Odell.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes, that bum, is tied for the league lead in interceptions with 11. Who are the other 2 players that have 11 picks?
Wait, this year?
Yeah, this year.
We're throwing a lot of picks.
Up until this week, he was Sam Darnold was also tied for the league lead in interceptions, but he didn't throw one on
How
Sunday.
about Trevor Lawrence?
No.
Sam Bradford.
No. Sam Bradford does not play in the NFL.
My bad, bro. I'm tweaking. I am tweaking. Kirk Cousins don't throw that many picks.
No, not Cousins.
Carr?
No.
It's not Jaden.
Love?
Jordan loves to throw picks.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, Roser. That was so
He's thrown a
great.
pick in 8 straight games. That's what that dude does.
Throws interceptions.
Daniel Jones.
He'll make some play. No.
There you go.
He'll make some plays, but my God, man, Jordan Love throws interceptions.
Are you going to say Dak Prescott?
No, it's not Dak.
Okay.
Kyler Murray.
No.
Aaron Rodgers?
Nope.
Anthony Richardson hasn't played enough games.
Burrow?
No.
Deshaun Watson?
No.
Is it Geno?
Geno Smith.
Oh, it's Geno.
Geno Smith.
But he runs it in when it matters most.
He
Damn
did
right he
do
does.
that.
You remember that?
Yes, I was watching it live.
Okay.
I was watching it live.
I was just making sure.
He said, you remember that.
If Patrick Mahomes leads the NFL in interceptions, he will become the
Are you serious with these Mahomes slanderous
Yeah, they
notes?
lost. I can slander him. Screw him.
What's wrong with you, bro?
If Mahomes leads the NFL in interceptions,
He's not going to.
He throws one every week.
He's not.
He will become the 6th player to have won the AP NFL MVP and then gone on to lead the league in interceptions. There are 5
Brett
players.
Favre.
He actually did it twice. He did it twice.
So does he count as 2 or just 1?
No, he counts as just 1. So there are 4 other players
Manning?
now.
Yeah, Manning
No.
is my next guess. Rich
He
Gannon.
led the league in interceptions before he ever won MVP.
Rich Gannon.
No.
Dante Culpepper.
No.
Or did he
Did he
win
win
it? Or,
MVP?
no, I guess he didn't. I guess Cunningham won it, right?
Let's see.
Matt Ryan?
No.
Matt Ryan's a good one, too. We said Manning already.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out. So it's good MVPs then? Oh, Cam Newton?
No.
Matt Schaub.
Nope.
Matt Schaub didn't win an
He won
MVP.
MVP.
One of these you're not going to get. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll give you Brian Sipe. You're not going to get him.
we wouldn't have got
You
Brian.
wouldn't
What
get
is a
him. I'm going to
Brian-
give you Brian
What is a
Sipe.
Brian Sipe?
How
right.
old are the? How long ago is this stuff?
80s, 90s, and then I don't know, 60s, 70s.
80s and Dan Marino.
Dan Marino, yes.
He said 80s, 90s, I think 60s.
No,
Bro, you went
90s and
backwards like a mother.
Think Rick Ross lyric.
Oh,
Ricky Waters.
No. He's not a quarterback.
Oh.
I bet if I get dollars, like it's been an honor. Let's see. Hold on. Trying to think of
I've
Rick
quoted
Ross.
this one several times on the show before, especially in NFL notes, because he's come up before.
Bowling like I'm Danny Amendola.
Not
Fran
again.
Tarkenton.
Fran Tarkenton.
Beating dudes by margins bigger than Fran Tarkenton.
Shout out Fran Tarkenton.
And then our last one is who? What,
You know him?
What year?
era? What era?
What years?
I think he did it in. I think he did it in 90. It's like right then. Right? It's like late 80s, right at the beginning of the 90s, right at the end of the 80s.
not
Phil
right there.
Sims.
No, but you're
Terry
thinking you're on the right
Bradshaw.
track of thinking like the white blonde quarterback on television.
Terry Bradshaw.
No, he wasn't playing then. He was already retired.
Boomer Esiason.
Boomer Esiason, the white blonde quarterback on TV.
I didn't know Boomer Esiason won league MVP.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was MVP either.
Boomer was a goat.
How about that?
Yeah.
He's a GOAT.
In the last 5 seasons, there have been 3 rookies to have 10 catches, 100 yards or more, and a touchdown or more in a game. Who are they?
In the last 5 seasons?
Yeah, and I'm asking this because one of them just did it on Sunday.
10 catches, 100 yards, and a touchdown. McConkey.
No.
Marvin Harrison
The
Jr.
guy, one of the guys just did it on Sunday. He has already been the topic of a question today.
No.
He was already the topic of a question.
He's been the topic of 2 questions today, actually.
This receiver?
Yes.
Oh, no.
He doesn't have to be a wide receiver.
Oh, he'll be tight end. Oh, so it's oh boy,
Bowers.
Brock Bowers, yes.
Okay.
Brock Bowers.
10 catches, 100 yards, and a touchdown. How about Jefferson?
No.
Chase didn't do it. did he?
Puka.
Jamar Chase, yes.
Yeah.
You got
Puka!
Chase. No. I
What?
thought Puka too. How about this?
No Puka?
How about
No
this?
Puka. No Puka.
We don't talk about this guy anymore. And he was probably the talk of the league for the first 5 weeks of the season. 4 weeks of the season, maybe.
Of this season or
Yeah,
the season he was
this
cold?
season.
He was the talk of the league, Roser says.
I mean, one of them. There's
This year.
talking about. Yeah, this year's a
So
rookie.
he's a rookie receiver. It's not.
Oh,
it's
the
not
guy.
Neighbors.
What's the guy for?
It's
Huh?
Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Oh, yeah, Neighbors.
Dude, we do not talk about him at all.
Because he's playing with freaking the school for the blonde Daniel Jones.
Man, that's tough. The Pittsburgh Steelers joined the 1993 San Diego Chargers as the only teams in NFL history with 6 or more field goals and 0 touchdowns in multiple games in a season. Steelers are 8-2 and lead the AFC North, don't they, Dev?
Who did the Steelers play Sunday?
I don't know. You can tell me.
They won without scoring a touchdown?
Yeah.
Was it the Houston Texans?
The Ravens had 12 penalties, 2 turnovers.
Yeah, bro, it was a rough day for the boys.
Joe is the second quarterback in NFL history to lose consecutive games despite throwing for 350 or more yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and no picks. He's done that in back-to-back weeks and lost both of them. He is the second quarterback in NFL history.
Jameis Winston.
The other one is a former MVP.
Matt Ryan.
Let's go. In 2018, Matt Ryan. Last one, the Chicago Bears. The Bears scored their first offensive touchdown on Sunday. When they did it, it snapped a streak of 25 consecutive possessions without an offensive TD. The last time they did that, who was their head coach and quarterback?
Who was their head coach and quarterback?
Yeah, come on.
Rex Grossman.
You should be able to name Chicago Bears coaches. That'll at least get you started.
Mitch Trubisky.
Bears coach. Just name it. It's not that difficult.
Lovie Smith.
Lovie Smith. There you go. That was their head coach.
There we go.
Kyle Orton.
Kyle Orton. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Walk it off! Let's go!
Un poquito. Un poquito. Un poquito. Get it, Jared. Get it, Jared. Get it, Jared. It's Jared McKean-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
All right, it's going to do it for today's show.
Oh,
What?
we skydogging?
Oh, we got Skydog.
Skydog.
We have the
Skydog, bro!
Put up the Excel document.
Do we have the Excel spreadsheet?
All right. Oh, that's another dub. 2-0 for El Verno Diablo. Skydog. In fact, hey, get this. I bought some Skydog over the weekend at Fresh Market.
Oh.
Okay.
They have it at Fresh Market.
Okay.
I found a 6-pack just like the one sitting there.
All right.
Unbelievable. Best beer going. In fact, it went to Colorado and won the gold medal amongst all the beers in the
Let's
country.
go.
It won the gold medal. So tonight, Skydog of the game, who we will be talking about tomorrow. All right, look, since you guys always complain, I'll let you draft first because I'm the Michelangelo of the Skydog.
Not the Michelangelo.
Yes, I am. I'm the Michelangelo of the Skydog.
Yeah, okay.
So go ahead.
You go first.
Oh, I get to go first. Okay.
So you can't complain about, you just picked John, Jared.
Yeah, no, because I'm not going to pick. I don't pick the star players. It's too easy to pick the star players.
Whatever, brother.
One of these days, I'm just going to be right. Playmaker Jake.
You go to Jake LaRavia. I'm going to go Scottie Pippen Jr. Okay, Vernon, it's your turn.
It is going to be. I'm back to the well. It's Jay Huff again.
Huff.
No Zach Edey. No Zach Edey. No Nikola Jokic. It's Jay Huff again. It's Jay Huff.
He's gotten you one already. So.
Yeah, he's already gotten me one. I'm back to the well on Huff.
Okay, back to the Huff.
So there you go.
I respect it.
Who would have been the Skydog of the game on Sunday?
I guess Jaron.
Jaron.
Yeah,
20.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I guess I want to give a shout out to somebody before we leave out here. Shout out to one of our listeners, Evan. I talked about my car troubles yesterday. Our guy, Evan, pulled up on me, hit me with the jumper cables. My car is back in motion. So shout out to our dog. Shout out to our dog, Evan, man. He pulled up on me
Evan.
in the garage, man. Shout out to our listeners, man.
That's
Y'all
awesome.
the realest ones, bro.
All right. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Jacob back in the studio. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.